Hi everybody. This is the first in a series of videos that I'm gonna do this year. My challenge for myself in 2022 is to put my work further out into the world. So once a week, I'm gonna do a video like this, a short one, that comes from my heart, a piece of wisdom that helped me along my path or that I've seen help my clients. I wanna do this also because it's a way for me to support us through the coming weeks and months. It's been a really hard couple of years for many people, and I wouldn't be surprised if it got worse before it got better. So this is one way I can offer something to help buoy us in the coming year. May it be so. So I want to start by talking a little bit about insecurity, because insecurity is kind of the crux of everything. It's the most insidious and outrageous belief, and it is the thing that keeps each and every one of us from living into our most vibrant, loving, and powerful selves. And now more than ever, we need the strength and the steadiness of inhabiting our big, vibrant selves. So insecurity isn't real. It's a belief like Santa Claus. When you believe in him, he exists. And when you don't, he doesn't. And it's actually that simple, although of course it's not that easy. For many of us, this belief exists so deeply and so subconsciously that we don't even realize we're making a choice. And if we don't realize that we're making a choice, there's no way to understand that we have a choice. But we definitely do have a choice. And I want to bring this to light not as an accusation, as I sometimes hear it, but more as like a beacon of hope. There is nothing wrong with you. The issue is that there is a belief buried so deep that you see it as solid when it's not. You see it as real when it's really only as real as Santa Claus. And to be clear, I'm not saying by any means that it is easy to choose to believe in yourself in a world that is desperately trying to get you to do the opposite in many ways. However, it is through this process that you will come to understand your true value and your true power, which is too beautiful to miss. The hardest journey is the one back to ourselves. But that is really what almost every aspect of self-consciousness boils down to, is that we haven't yet proven ourselves to ourselves. And there's really only one way to do that. So I want to say that most of you know me, and you know that this is not ivory tower. I have spent much of my life in a confused hole. Anything I talk about here, I have worked on myself. So yeah, I know the fire is scary. I also know it turns brass into gold. I also know it will save your life. What we are talking about here is not picking up a new habit. It's picking up a new paradigm. Is alchemy of the soul. So I'll stop there. Over the coming week, see if you can note where your own personal Santa Claus exists. And just for a few minutes, see if you can try not believing in him and see what happens. So I'll stop there. I'll end with a blessing. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be peaceful and well. Thank you.